Okay, this one I'm really excited about. It took me a little while to find it again, but watching it live, I love quarterback counter. We tried doing some bash this year, and this is nice because it takes the read out of it. Having the tight ends in, giving you the extra blocker so you don't have to read them. So if you have the personnel to do it, pretty cool concept. So Air Force was running this one uh, from this formation, and Army's playing the like a true 3-4 here. And to me, this is a tough set to run against. But the way the misdirection was really impressive here, and it's just a really simple concept here. But basically, on the snap, this wing ran kind of a jet sweep. So there was no jet motion though, but whatever you want to call it, an outside sweep, but it was a fake. So on the snap, he's out there, and so the running back, like a lot of people, if you run jet sweep, you have this guy come out and lead. He was out there too, and so they're selling the flow um, outside, and then they were able to, and his center was actually able to cover a couple guys, which to me, knowing if you don't have college athletes or D1 guys, makes me a little nervous. So I kind of tweaked a little bit of how maybe I would block it. Um, but this is a true GT counter for the quarterback, and so for me, that front side, it's down, 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 make a wall, and that's what the center did a great job. He took up the tackle in the end because if this guy's a dude, he's going to shoot that puller, and so that makes me a little bit nervous because that's a long way for a center to go. But I think what helps keep them honest is this threat of the jet sweep or outside zone, whatever you want to call it. And so anyway, so this tight end here, or this wing, he scooped inside out, and then the way I would probably have him do it, just because you have the blockers there, and this is I would have the tight end out here, and you want to leave this guy for the kick out, and so this gives you a little bit more free range to create a wall with your front side linemen. And so for me, if I was doing this, I would be having these guys working back here, and really the center's got to get there so he's not blowing up the backfield. Nice thing is like I said, this is keeping it honest, and the quarterback's going to have a pretty good view of this guy in case he becomes a problem. And then this guy can go backside, counters, guard's going to kick, tackle's going to wrap up, and I like wrapping to the play side backer because I just feel like it gives you more of a wall creating, and then he becomes more or less of a lead blocker. And so quarterback sold the run here, and then just followed back underneath. Such great eye candy, such great misdirection. You could totally do this out of with the tight end pulling. I like GY counter too. Just great options there. So if your linemen are dudes, great to pull them here. I like the GY counter just because you get the benefit of the tackle being able to dig out that end, and then this guy is not as much of a threat. You can really leave him unblocked or have the tailback go and block him, and this guy can pull and wrap. And so depending on personnel, but just that sell, the fake motion, the quarterback coming underneath, everything like those last two videos I showed, you're getting all this flow going one way. You got to have a counter coming back from it. And so I feel like this is a great concept. Easy because you're getting the ball in the quarterback's hands. You have two guys leading out here for misdirection, and allows the quarterback to do it, because a lot of times the quarterback isn't doing a lot. He's handing the ball off, and if he's not pulling guys with him, you kind of losing the numbers game a little bit. So GT counter there.